Yo, YouTube, Bergdog here. We have a special guest today, my little kitty cat, Shimsho. So, if you guys don't like the video for me, like the video for the kitty content. We have a versus again today. So, it's the two different games though. It's Black Ops 6 versus Black Ops Cold War. All right. You'll see the options up on the screen. We are a stack of tires in the corner of a dealership in Black Ops 6, and we are the painting hiding in the corner of. What is that map even called? I don't remember the name of the map, but either the painting in Cold War or the tires in Black Ops 6. So drop your comments down below which one you think is going to do better. In the first clip where I'm the tire, I'm talking about different ways we could compare between the two games. If you guys think of a good way that we could do this, that'd be great, because ideally I'd like to compare the same prop between the two different games. I just didn't get lucky with getting the same prop in Cold War. So, yeah. If you guys enjoy the video, make sure you drop a like and subscribe, and we'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace. Stack of tires, huh? We could maybe make this work. This could be part of our versus for Black Ops 6 versus Cold War. Possibly. Or how can I make this work, though, if I really did want to make it work? That is the hard part. I just put a stack of tires right here, because this would be cool. Okay, I don't know if this is gonna happen, but ideally this does well enough that it makes some content, and we're able to get the map Strato or whatever on Cold War, to where we can be the stack of tires on that map. Like, there's a lot that's got to go right. We got to roll the right map. We got to roll the right prop. But it'd be cool to see which one we do better with the tire stack on. And even though I don't know this map that much, so this isn't a great spot, it's going to bounce out because I haven't played Cold War since this game came out. So I'm going to be rusty over there too. So we will see. Maybe that's what we're seeing right here, because this is kind of fun. Just, a basic stack of tires. And it could work. We're just in the corner of the map, kind of. I know that there's definitely stacks of tires somewhere in the shop. But I can't be bothered to go run around and look now because I am not in a good position. So, you guys actually already saw what spot was our candidate from Cold War at the beginning of this episode. So you'll see if we happen to do the stacks of tires against each other. So I'm either going to be sad or happy in editing, depending on what the outcome is. Our team's actually holding up real strong here. Yeah, we're down to 1:40 left. Black Ops 6 does get a little bit of an advantage just because it has a shorter round. So I think the fairest way to do this is to do time remaining in the round. So it has like a minute and a half less right off the jump. So like, okay. We only have 1:13 to go. Like, the one in Cold War is going to have to last longer, but I think that that's the only fair way to compare the two, because otherwise, like, if they both went the distance, Cold War just wins by default because it has a longer round, which that doesn't seem right. And we're going to hope that the developers actually balanced the game and made it fair, but this looks like it's winning, honestly. I'm not going to move. You guys are probably going to yell at me in the comments that this wasn't a fair way to compare, so if you have a better way to do it, drop it down in the comments. A better way that I can compare the two games in a versus style. That's not just, it's either elapsed time or time remaining or some weird combination in the middle. I can't think of how you would mesh them. But it's not going to matter, because if this one goes the distance, then the best that Cold War can do is tie, which, never say never. We could have our first tie in versus history, which is technically an option. I actually wouldn't like that being an option, but technically it is. So, okay, we didn't panic. There's still 3 of us left. There was 4 of us left with 10 seconds to go. So, team is doing well this time. He almost brought them right to us, but the tire stack went the distance there. So, let's hope that you guys are going to see another tire stack right now on Cold War. That's my ideal world. So if I want this video to do exactly what I want it to do, that's what you guys are gonna see. Please. Okay, the hay bale. No. All right, the painting. All right, you know what? I don't think we're gonna get lucky and get something that we want for the verses that is the same as what we had in the first one. So I'm gonna try and make this work one way or another. Actually, can we just go like put him over here? Or, like here? No, not like that. It's got to be like this. I'm glitching through the wall. That's my only concern here. I mean, that's pretty hidden. It's a little cheesy, but the one in Black Ops 6 went the distance. And we have, I'm going to be blatant here, we've only played like 5 games right now on Cold War this session, since we've come back to it. But we haven't won a single round yet. So I'm going to be blunt here. I am picking the stack of tires that went the distance in the first round. I already know that it went the distance, so I kind of cheated. But I don't think that we're going the distance here. I mean, it's got a chance, but I don't think so. Just with how our luck's been going. They are all chasing our teammates around, but here's the thing is, I've been sitting here and most of our team is dead, and there's still 3 minutes to go, man. These extra long rounds, there's got to be a different, we're going to have to think of, if we do a comparison between the 2 different games, there's got to be a different way to equate them. Otherwise, this idea was just fun concept, great for the title, and like the design. We're dead. We tried. It is what it is. The stack of tires ones, we can't do a comparison between 2 games. They're just too different. They are too different, and that's okay. But you guys will see the bonus rounds at the end of this. We tried doing the wheelbarrows in the tank again. Teammate's about to die, unfortunately, but good effort, teammate. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this, and let me know in the comments which game you'd like to see more going forward, because I do think that like the artistic style and the recording of Cold War is a lot smoother and cleaner, but I also have been having a rough time because I'm not used to the game and I don't remember the maps that well. But I'd struggle through it if you guys enjoy watching this. Ooh, the wheelbarrow, huh? You guys know that we've done some fun stuff on this map with this, like putting him like in the tank. We're gonna try it. We're gonna try it again. I don't know if this is a good tank to be on. Probably not. We're still gonna try it because why not? We're crazy. No, we're a little crazy. Just a little attachment to the tank. We've tried this before. This is my big concern with going back to Cold War is like I'm gonna default to spots that I know, right? Just because I don't remember the maps as well. But also maybe it would let me give a new fresh take on some spots. I don't know. We'll see. We're gonna see how well this works for now. I do like the other tank better. This one, I think it looks a little bit more rusted than this one, but let's try and sit in the front here and see if we can last. Every game we played today, we played 4 games. Every game has had these 2 level 2500s on the other team, so it's been tough sledding. Oh, now they saw somebody else as the wheelbarrow, and he's dead. Good try though. This is so silly, but I love it. I love it, man. Like I said, I do like the artistic style of Cold War just a little bit more. It's like the graphics are trying to be good and like still not like realistic in Black Ops 6, and it's just a weird mesh, and there's a lot of rendering and stuff. It's just, I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. Did they see me? He doesn't see me? He sees me. All right. Oh, I thought I was that face this whole time. Okay, just a little desk chair, huh? We could probably make a desk chair work, but where? Where do desk chair go? Don't love that. All right, well, we're scrambling a bit. Doesn't really belong in here either. Where do I put this thing? I really don't know, man. So we just put an extra one here. And hope that they don't know there's only supposed to be 2. Literally the only other ones I can find on this whole map. Well, there's one there too. Could I get in that corner? Probably not. I think this is my best bet. All right, they're running that way. We'll see how this goes. This is probably part of the crazier versus. It's probably not a fair fight. I almost panicked so hard. Okay, we're okay. But anyway, this is probably part of the versus where... Oh, never mind.